Hi guys, this is Adrian with another trip. Yesterday, Saturday, was the 22nd November, which is very late in the season. I still managed to climb north peak of Glasgow near Calgary. Glasgow mountain is here, and in between there is a connecting ridge that goes to some street name in Glasgow. Each name after that street is big. Gary O'Schmill, but I haven't done it. I could do it separately, so I don't need to do the whole loop. For me, it was enough. I actually used a bike for the approach. Great idea, because it saved me about almost 4 kilometers from the parking lot, across the bridge here, and then there is some decent bike trail that definitely saved time. From the summit, I was able to view my route when I did this hill on adjacent to Mount Remus, a little Remus I called it, here, and then I descended here, going up this way. And also I had a very good view of the south face of Nihahi Ridge, which is here, a super long ridge. The parking lot is the same as for it's not Little Elbow is closed, but the one next to the horse riding, which is here, this park is Forget Me Not Ridge. Parking lot. Yeah, it was super windy, mostly on this section. But once I got to the summit, and this area, it wasn't that bad. Here in a forest, I was protected. But like I said, this section was very windy, strong winds. I was able to view my approach bike trail here for Mount Romulus. And that's pretty much it. I had some nice footage. Forget Me No Mountain is here apparently. And this was in Kananaskis, Western Canada. Yeah, as I say, I didn't film the parking lot. I did it my last trip. So the same for how to get there from Calgary. When I did my last trip actually was along this road up to this point here on Nihahi Ridge on the north face. So if you wanna know how to get there from Calgary, I have that intro there via Bear Creek. Let me have another look at the route before I close up. Yeah, it was pretty straightforward. Some little elbow creek, little jumping over some small branches a couple of times, but that's about it. No big deal. Didn't get wet. In a forest, there is a trail. I got off trail a couple of times at least. This was on the way back. This see here, I went off instead of staying on a trail, and then I had to go back. But it was not maybe 10 minutes wasted time. So yeah, I shall conclude here, zooming out. Cheers. This was Canadian Rockies. I'm on the slopes towards Glasgow North in Kananaskis. Little Elbow River is below. I come from that direction. There's a parking lot. And I'm looking now at Nihahi Ridge, ascent route for the South Peak, South Summit, which is over there. And the trail continues pretty much like this. It's relatively steep all the way. In a forest protected from the wind. A bit higher along the trail towards Glasgow North. Views towards Mount Remus, I believe. And now moving Nihahi Ridge again. Of this equipment I'm going to be using a little longer for the sources, micropipes and cameras.
As this passage I got memorized, sort of fits the occasion. Ezekiel 25:17. The path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by the iniquities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil men. Blessed is he who in the name of charity and goodwill shepherds the weak through the valley of darkness, for he is truly his brother's keeper and the finder of lost children. And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers. And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee. Upon thee. as this passage I got memorized, sort of fit to the occasion. Ezekiel 25:17. The path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by the iniquities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil men. Blessed is he who in the name of charity and goodwill shepherds the weak through the valley of darkness, for he is truly his brother's keeper and the finder of lost children. And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers. And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon me.